I chose to take a deeper look into the issue of animal homelessness and its effect on animal shelters. Domestic animals, like cats and dogs, are impacted by this issue. It is not limited to one country or continent. Animal homelessness occurs throughout the world. Unfortunately, the Michigan Humane Society in Detroit did not allow me to film or take any pictures at their facilities. Instead, I took a look at a few pet stores in the area. An animal shelter is a facility that houses and disposes of homeless, lost, or abandoned animals, mostly dogs and cats. One of the best-known societies to help animals in the U.S. is the American Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals, or ASPCA. It was founded by Henry Bergh, a wealthy philanthropist in New York, who in the mid-1800s was quite upset by how horses were being mistreated. He founded the ASPCA in 1866 to help them out, and from that start grew an organization that now does everything from rescuing stray cats to confirming that movies are filmed in an animal-friendly manner. When the ASPCA was first formed, stray dogs were rounded up each day by the hundreds, placed into a cage, and dropped into the East River to drown. In 1894, the Humane Society took over animal control duties in New York and created animal shelters and promoted the practice of animal rescue within the city. By the time Bergh died in 1888, 37 of the 38 U.S. states had passed animal cruelty prevention laws and humane societies, and animal shelters were opening across the nation. It is impossible to determine how many stray dogs and cats live in the United States. Estimates for cats alone range up to 70 million. According to ASPCA, 5 to 7 million companion animals enter animal shelters nationwide every year. Of these, 3 to 4 million dogs and cats are euthanized every year because shelters are too full and there are not enough adoptive homes. In the United States, there is no government-run organization that provides oversight or regulation of the various shelters on a national basis. However, many individual states do regulate shelters within their jurisdiction. Michigan has multiple animal welfare laws, such as laws against anti-cruelty neglect, anti-cruelty torture and torment, and dogfighting, among others. Also, since 1925, humane education has been an organized primary program of the Michigan Humane Society. There are also many organizations that have collaborated to create a pro-pet adoption campaign to make a difference and change consumers' attitudes and behaviors towards adopting future pets from an animal shelter. For example, the Humane Society of the United States, Maddie's Fund, and the Ad Council have come together to create the Shelter Pet Project campaign. The campaign set clear goals. First, to eliminate the stereotype that there is something wrong with shelter pets. Secondly, to make shelters the first choice and desired way for acquiring a companion animal, ultimately increasing the rate of animals adopted from shelters. And finally, to encourage the target to visit www.theshelterproject.org in order to find out more information about how to adopt a pet from a shelter. Other campaigns include the Humane Society of the United States Adopt a Shelter Pet campaign, the American Humane Association's Be Kind to Animals Week, and Adopt a Dog Month, and IAM's Rescue Pets campaign. Other policies and programs that are needed to bring awareness to the public about animal homelessness is the importance of sterilization. Spaying or neutering your pet is the #1 way to help reduce the number of homeless pets. Also, spaying or neutering your pet at an early age results in many long-term health benefits for your pet. The Humane Society of the United States and Humane Society International have created an international campaign, including World Spay Day in February, to help with this issue. DeMello states that research in the human-animal bond shows that living with animals gives people very real emotional, psychological, and even physical benefits. So take a stand to deplete animal homelessness and adopt a shelter pet today.